Fiddler Joe from Kokomo took lessons on a piccolo. But after 7 years or so, he could play a violin. Beneath his whisker chin, he tucked his violin. And when you least expected, Fiddler Joseph would begin on his fit, 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 fit.
같은데? 아, 얘네.
웰컴.
I knew it. So it is about that.